Okay, good day everybody. Mike here, Northeastern Dirt Property Maintenance. I'm working, finally, on the edge of this driveway here. I got a little bit of time, so I'm going to work on the edge of this driveway. This is so far behind, but anyway, what I'm doing is I am going to ditch a bit of a ditch or slough on the edge of this driveway, and I'm going to taper that water that comes down this driveway. I got to put some gravel down. I got to regrade it a little bit on the sides. But first I want to get this ditch dug with that Kubota 57 all the way to the road, because you can see how much wider, just looking at it, how much wider it makes the driveway when this is all cleaned out. So I'm going to do a bit of grading in here. I'm going to drop a little gravel in here afterwards. But first, the primary focus is get this channel cut all the way down to the road, and I'm going to get that done. I'm going to be doing a bunch of work with the track loader here. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to knock down the transition between the driveway and the ditch a little more, and just tidy it up, get rid of some of these rocks, and so it doesn't have to be too clean right now, but it needs to be neat and tidy when I'm done. I'm going to come in with a track machine and I'm going to edge this all and do a little finer work along the edge here. those big rocks are going to stay right there or not. I've just got everything a little bit wider now. It's ditched on both sides, and actually it turned out pretty good. And I'm pretty pleased so far. I got a little bit of detail work to do, but have a little look behind you. I opened it right up. I probably worked a couple hours this morning, 2-3 hours this morning, whatever, and a couple hours last night, so probably like 4 hours. And I opened it right up, and if you can see clearly how I got that slope cut off that crown of that road, especially up top up there. And I put a little bit of gravel on each side, but I tried to get that sloping pretty heavily to the sides of the road, because like I said, we're supposed to get 3 days of rain this weekend. It's supposed to be a rainy weekend, and depending on how hard it rains will tell me how good I've got this graded out on the sides. But anyway, you can tell I cut all the ditches in with that 57, and she's bony in here, man. And I mean, there's just rock everywhere up and down this mountainside, up this driveway, so it's pretty bony in there. I picked a lot of rocks out, and there is the end result. Looking down that driveway, not only did it give me now a whole lot less erosion, hopefully it'll get that erosion under control. It for sure will help. I'll just see where I might need to detail it down the road, and also it gives me a lot wider driveway when I'm plowing snow this winter to push that snow back into these ditches, and it gives me a lot of extra space. So I just thought I'd show you guys what I done to this drive. This was long overdue. This is like year number 4, and I put no time in this. And with the driveway the way it was costing me money and time, fuel and wear and tear, and material. This gravel to put down when it washed, I would probably buy a load every year. So now hopefully it'll get the costs a little bit under control and the erosion a little bit under control. We'll just see where it goes. I'm gonna have to maybe tweak it here and there, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna put these rocks as an entranceway here, but I would like to put an entrance, and I'd also maybe like to throw a chain across the driveway. But we'll see what goes on. And I got a couple old wagon wheels there too I'd like to put down too, that I had before that were buried in the weeds because you couldn't see them. But anyway. Okay, Mike here, Northeastern Dirt Property Maintenance. Hey, I'm going to bring this video to a close. I thought I'd run outside at the first rain we got and have a look at this driveway, and it seems to be working pretty good. It is pissing rain here. It's 9 degrees, and it's cold. It's damp today on a Saturday. The leaves are changing. We are definitely hauling into fall here. Have a look right down here, you guys. You can see the path. One here to the left, and this one here to the right. The driveway's not done yet, but you know what? I got a little more gravel to put in down there, but you can see right-hand side, left-hand side over here. You can see that water cutting the path down through here and rolling off that driveway. It's still not done because look behind. I got to work back here. The root cause of that water starts way up here, but for now, that's fine. One phase at a time. And you can see, let's have a look. Right there. Wow, listen to the ATVs in the background. All right. You can see the water right there channeling down, right in there. That's working good, that ditch. And you can see the water channeling down here. Finally. And it's pretty much laying off the center of that crown and that driveway, kind of rolling off the side. And it's all just rolling down that ditch. All right, so I thought I'd show you guys the end result of this driveway work here, and it's working out pretty good. And I'm going to continue on with phase 2 in the upper portion of this, but so far we're getting rid of this water down that driveway. Boy, she's one nasty fall day up here. All right, thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next one.